Hi, I'm Vicki Einhelig with Good Day Pharmacy. I'm one of the owners, and I'm here with Laura Dreesen, one of our clinical pharmacists. And Laura, we've been getting a lot of questions from our customers about the COVID vaccine, and I was hoping I could ask you a few of those questions.
Yeah, of course.
Great. First off, will Good Day Pharmacy be providing the COVID vaccine?
Yeah, we will be. Our state and local counties have been working really hard on distributing the vaccine. So as soon as we get our allocations here at Good Day, we'll be providing those vaccinations to our communities. We do understand it's been frustrating for people to find out where and how and when to get vaccinated, and we do want to help with that. Our website has information on when we'll be vaccinating and how to sign up through us.
That's awesome. So, how will the local communities? We're in several communities. How will our local communities get vaccine through Good Day?
Yeah, good question. As soon as we do get vaccine, you'll be able to sign up for an appointment on our website, gooddaypharmacy.com. All of our stores might not be getting the vaccination at first, so it is possible people will have to travel to a different Good Day that's not the one that's closest to them. But we will be holding appointment-based clinics.
Oh, that's great. And who can get vaccinated right now?
Yeah, well, we want everyone to be vaccinated, but we do have to follow the phases that are being rolled out by the state. And right now, as of January 19th, 2021, that's phase 1A and phase 1B.
Okay, great. Do you recommend getting vaccinated?
Yeah, I do. I believe in the vaccine so strongly that, I got the vaccine as soon as I was able to. I'm going to vaccinate my family as soon as I'm able to vaccinate them. And I strongly recommend everyone get the COVID vaccine as soon as they're able to.
All right, great, thanks. The vaccine is quite new. How do we know that it's safe?
Yeah, that's a very understandable question and one that we've gotten a lot. Because it is new, but the science behind vaccines is not new, and even the science behind mRNA, which is the Moderna and Pfizer vaccine, even that type of science is not new. All vaccines, though, do carry a risk of side effects. That's not an exception with this one. There's risk of mild to moderate side effects the couple days after getting the vaccine. This includes muscle soreness, especially in the arm where it's administered. Also, some fatigue and fever can happen, but they do tend to be mild to moderate in the vast majority of cases and only last a day or two. So far, none of the vaccine trials have shown any serious safety concerns. In the trials for the first two vaccines, the Pfizer and Moderna, were evaluated by a completely independent safety board. And then the FDA continues to monitor all the data that's coming out as people are getting vaccinated, and no alarms have been rung yet.
Okay, great. Usually vaccine development takes years. How was this vaccine developed so quickly?
Yeah, this vaccine was developed really quickly, which is kind of amazing, but also a cause for concern for some people, also understandably. There's been a few factors that have helped move it along faster than normal. The first one being that these types of vaccines were already being studied when the pandemic happened. So all they had to do was shift it to a different virus. And then the world as a whole, countries have been working together to make this happen fast. So they've shared genetic material that was needed to shift the vaccines that were already being made into one that was specific for COVID-19. Also, social media enabled those trials to enroll thousands of people really fast, which is pretty amazing. And then the coronavirus is very contagious and widespread, as we know, so that exposed all of the volunteers in the studies to the virus very frequently. With all of those exposures, they were able to see quickly that the vaccine worked.
Okay, great. Well, speaking of social media, there is still some skepticism out there. how do people make the decision for themselves if the vaccine is right for them?
Yeah, lots of conversations going on between people, and that's good. That people are thinking about it a lot and talking about it a lot because it's so important right now. What we do know right now is that COVID-19 causes long-term organ damage, and it also causes death. And if it doesn't, it's highly contagious, and it can be spread to someone in which those things can happen. It's caused tremendous loss and grief and disruptions in our lives, and we want that all to stop. The vaccines are about 95% effective, which is really good as far as vaccines go. And so the risk of those short-term, mild to moderate side effects is absolutely worth doing our part to save lives and to keep living our lives the way we want to live them.
Yeah, that's great. Well, thanks so much for your time and for answering these questions. I know it's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to questions. There's a lot of questions out there, so I really appreciate you tackling these.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, lots of questions out there. I'm here to answer questions, and so are all of our pharmacists. We highly encourage you seeking out information and asking questions because we don't want an unanswered question to be the reason someone doesn't get vaccinated. We'll be updating our website with a bunch of information. So you can go to gooddaypharmacy.com and check out all of those links there.
Okay, great. Thanks so much.
Yeah, of course.